Hello and welcome to Tuesday. How are you guys doing? My name is Matty Sunday and welcome to the live. There's music today and it's playing straight from my StreamYard. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can, let me know in the comments. Hi. So I want to ask you a question. Are you on a budget? And do you want to invest in best equipment, but you are on budget and you don't know where to start? So the thing is, just because you're on a budget doesn't mean that you have to buy the worst equipment or even, equipment just because you're desperate. So today I'm going to talk about the 5 most indispensable tools, video tools and equipment that you're going to need for creating better videos. And these are my recommendations. Okay. I'm going to give you some technical tools and I'm also going to give you some mindset tools, because I truly believe that using something for the first time is not just about how you use it, but it's also having the confidence to use it. Because when we do something for the first time, we always feel a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, a little bit shy, and it's really about getting better at it, right? You agree with me? Okay, let me know in the comments. So if you're watching for the first time, what I love you to do is share this video with your friend, share this with someone that really needs to watch this, and then just come and say hi. Let me know who you are, where you're watching this from, and how you feeling today. So if you see me looking like this, I have so much makeup on today. It's just because my positive point for today is that literally I've just come out of a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot today. It was really, really good. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to give a shout out to Shivani, who is the photographer who was with me today. But I'm going to give a shout out also to Edwina, who is one of my students and an amazing friend who is working with me on a project. So yes, that's been like my positive for the week. I'd love to know what has been your positive for the week. What is it that you've achieved? What is it that, that has, made you feel excited, made you feel happy, made you feel like things were on point? What has that been for you? Let me know in the comments. And I'd love to know if you have any questions in terms of tech and in terms of tools that you are currently using, that you're going to be using for your videos. Let me know, what is that you're struggling with? What would you like me to answer today, right now? Okay, let's see that. So I'm going to share another really good positive thing that has happened for the week. For me, it's been a series of really good things. Yesterday, I had another meeting with a great organization. It's called the East London Business Centre, and I'm going to be doing another face-to-face workshop in August. I think it's 26th or 28th. So if you're in London, this is going to be great for you to attend, because you're going to get to learn how to take the stress out of making videos and literally have someone to guide you through so you can feel more confident. Okay, so let's get into the meat of the subject today. So one of the things that I get from my new students and people that watch me is they usually ask me, Matty, what kind of tools can you use right now, especially when I'm on a budget or I don't have a lot of money? What should I do? How should I make this work? And these are the things that I would recommend. Okay. All right. So one of the big things that I recommend is that I always say, use your phone, use what you have, because that's really what it's all about. Yeah. If you start by using what you have, you start with where you are. You don't have to try to be like everybody else. You don't have to try to be 10 steps ahead. I'm doing what I'm doing because I've been doing this for a long time, for a while. So I know what I'm doing. But when I started, I didn't really know what I was doing. So you don't have to be 10 steps ahead, 15 steps ahead like everybody else. You just have to start wherever you are. Okay? So start with your phone. If you have a camera, that's great. But I would just say start with your phone. Now, one of the the most important tool that I use on my phone is something called Inshot. Now, today I did try, when I say I tried, but I did try because StreamYard actually gives me access to share the screen. I know, but unfortunately, it's not working on my tablet, on my iPad. So I can only do it when I get a laptop again. Okay, so I'll show you that. So basically, there is an app called Inshot. I'm going to just show you quickly on my phone. There's an app called Inshot, and Inshot literally looks like this here. Yeah, it's a little orange square, and basically, as you can see, Inshot right here. Inshot is one of the best and most simplest app that helps you to edit anything from your phone, your tablet, your iPad, your anything. And it is so simple, so easy to use, and just awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Now, look, if you're a beginner and you're starting up for the first time, this is great for you. This is super, super, super awesome. Trust me, you'll come back and say, Matty, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Destiny. No, Inshot, that's a good question. Is it free or is it with subscription? So Inshot is both free and with subscription. So if you want to have like extra, like transference of, you want to transfer or go to another shot, you can pay the extra subscription. You can pay the extra price, right? Or if you just want to do anything. Hi. It's good to see you. Yes, so you can do that, but it's free. Inshot is completely free. Now, the reason why I highly recommend Inshot if you're brand new to video is because you don't need to go to the school of iMovie, yes, or Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Who knows what I'm saying? For those of you watching on replay, Destiny, you know what I'm saying, right? All the video, the iMovies and all that stuff, you don't actually need to do that. Now, when I first started learning how to edit videos, that was like more than 10 years ago. We're talking 2011. I was literally using YouTube video editor. Okay, that was completely free. And then I started using iMovie, and I think it was Adobe, and it was so hard. I'm not gonna lie. But once you can use one of them, you can use all of them. Okay. So as I said, Inshot is free. The only downside of Inshot is that the space, it stays on your phone. So you need to have, if you've got a Samsung or an Android, you need to have extra memory, because that extra memory is going to help you to save your extra videos on your phone. So the app that I would recommend for you to edit is Inshot. As I said again, you can use it on your phone, on your iPad, on your tablet, just not on your computer. Okay? Not on your computer, not on your laptop, not on your desktop. None of them. And here it is, Inshot. It's completely free. Yes, if you want to get better transitions, better everything, then there's like a lip subscription. It could be like $1.99 or $3.99. I pay like $2.99 something for every month. You can pay £10 for the year, and you're good. Okay, so Inshot is the first thing that you need. It's going to be essential for the transitions, for all your videos. If you watch a lot of my videos I've edited, most of my videos, if not all of my videos, I think maybe in the last 3 years, I've edited on Inshot. I used to use WeVideo. I have used iMovie, but I just love Inshot. It's simple. Okay, so that's the first thing we need to use. So the next tool I want to recommend to you is, when you're creating videos, I know a lot of people, it takes time to create videos. Yeah? Hello, somebody? Somebody in the comments say hello. Say, yes, Matty, I agree. Yes. It takes time to create those videos. And because it takes that time, what you do need to do is, if you want to, use your time wiser. For example, if you want to transcribe your work or your videos, the best thing to do, or instead of writing a whole post or getting a whole transcription, there's two things you can do. So the first thing is you can get like a transcription subtitle by doing two things, right? So the first thing you need to do is you need to use your Instagram, okay? And you are going to use your reel section. So you're going to go on your Instagram reel, yeah? And then you're going to go to your post. You're going to choose a video. You're going to choose any video that you want, okay? And from that video, you are going to click next. Caption first, because that one's a post. Yeah, you're going to go to, you're going to click next. Let me check. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm just picking this video here, as you can see. Then what you're going to do, you're going to press add, and then you're going to do preview. So I asked one of my and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the sound up. Well, we're not going to put the sound up because we need it. Where you've got the little square with the smiley, you're going to go to the captions, and it's going to start transcribing the audio. Right now, it's going to start transcribing the audio. And that, as it transcribes the audio, you're going to start seeing the words on the screen, okay? Which is really, really helpful because it changes the aspect of the video. It gives your video je ne sais quoi, va-va-voom. I'm saying correctly because I speak French. Yeah? So it gives you that specific element which just makes it amazing. Yeah? So you can transcribe it that way. Now, this is where it gets more interesting. Okay? So the second thing that you can do is you can download an application called Otter. Okay? Have I got it on this phone? Okay. Yes, I do. So this is Otter. As you can see, Otter is an app that captures your conversation. Now, this is why Otter is good, because I hate admin. Does anybody here hate admin? Please say, Massey, I'm with you. I hate admin. We are the same. We are best friends. Okay? If you don't like admin, let me know in the comments. Don't like admin. So, for those of you who don't like admin, and I don't like writing long posts, I really am tired because I spend all of my time creating videos and editing videos, and then I have to write long posts. Like, why? Why? My life is so long. I can't do it. So this is what I do. So whilst the video is playing in the background, you open your Otter app. I'm going to open it on my other phone. Yes, I have two phones. Don't judge. Don't judge, guys. Don't judge. Yes, I have two phones. There's a reason. I'm a business owner, so I have two phones. Yeah. So you open your Otter. You can do this in two ways. So for example, if you're using your computer and your phone, it will work as well. You play your video on your computer whilst you've got your Otter app going on here. And as I'm speaking, as I press play, every single word that I'm saying right now is going to come on the screen. And as you can see, as I'm talking, all the words are coming on the screen. Yes, they're actually coming on the screen. And when I press stop, then it's going to stop. And you've got every single word that's done. And then it's going to be processing. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so once it's processed, you've got, as I'm speaking, as I press play, every single word that I'm seeing right now is going to come on the screen. Exactly what I said is right there. Yeah. And if you press play, as I press play, every single word that I'm saying right now is going to come on the screen. And as you can see, as I'm talking, all the words are coming on the screen. Right. See that? That's amazing. And all you need to do now is you need to copy the transcription and use that for your post, for your social media posts. And what I love to do, because as I said, I don't like admin and I don't like typing long posts, I copy the post, literally, and I add my own flair to it. I add my bits. I add all the changes that I want to make. And it makes a huge difference. And it saves me time, people. Say it with me. Time. It saves me time, Maddie. Time. He wants to save time. Say, I want to save time, Maddie. I want to save time, Maddie. I want to save time. Yes, I know you. You want to save time. So Otter is a great app. Once again, Otter is free. But if you want to use the pro subscription, you get like, I think with With the free one, you get like 400 hours of recorded subscription. But with the Pro, you get 6,000 recording minutes. No one's going to use that. I don't use that. Yes, me. Yes, Otter, Otter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link for each one of these. And just to let you know, some of these links are promotional links, which means that I share them and I will get commission for it. Just to let you know that. So, before you know. But yes, that is the correct spelling. Otter, Destiny. That is the correct spelling. So yes, you can use Otter. And this is great. This is not just great for videos. This is great if you're doing public speaking. This is great if you're doing any kind of admin, like long ass admin job. And you know, I know we don't like admin. There's no other words I can say because I don't want to say the words. Okay, trying to keep it PC here. Okay. All right. So these are two of the tools that you can use on your phone. I'm going to give you two more tools, and then we're going to talk about mindset. Okay. So the other tools that you want to use are a tripod. Okay. You want to use a tripod to film your videos. But when you're starting off for the first time, I would just say, just use boxes, empty boxes, or books. If you don't have the money to invest in a tripod, just make sure you level up your books and your boxes. I don't know if you've seen one of my previous done for you video that I did for one of my student and client, Edwina. When she was filming in my house, I'd have like a little table with a nice little yellow and purple cover. That little table is made out of a Hoover box and another I can't remember box. I think it's like a bed, like a mattress box. And all I did was sellotape them together and they seemed to balance. And that was my stand. That was my tripod. Now, if you don't have the money, obviously that's the best bit. And then you've got your books. Anything that's elevated, a chair, just get creative. Okay. So here's where we want to talk about tripods. Here is where you have to learn to invest. So one thing I've learned is right now I have 3 tripods. I know, I just love those tripods. I love my tripods. Okay. My first tripod was a hammer tripod. I will leave the link in the comment. It's actually broken right now, so I'm not going to show it to you. It's done its time. I've had 2 hammer tripods. So yeah, that was the second one. The other tripod that I have, the one where the ring light is actually showing right now, I will try and show you a video or a little clip. It's a Yesitong. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly because it's like a Chinese or Japanese brand. So it's called Yesitong. Don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I'll try and put the comment below so you guys can see. Okay, so the Yesitong is basically a really good ring light tripod. It is sturdy, and I've had this tripod, ask me, 2018. That's 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 4 years I've had this tripod. Yes, it's had a few accidents, but it's still here. That tripod cost me around 70, 80 pounds. Okay. And this is what I'm going to tell you about tripod. Tripods are great when you spend the money into it, when you invest it, depending on the length. Now, if you buy a ring light tripod, you need to make sure that it's not a tubular circle tripod. Okay. And there are tubular circle tripod that you can have, and they're not good. They're not sturdy. You'll feel the quality is not sturdy. It's not strong. It will wiggle, it'll feel really flimsy, like a little branch, like a little stick that you can break. It's just not good. Don't buy those tripods. Even if they're £30, £50 and they're really tall, do not buy those tripods. Trust me, they're not good. You're wasting your money. The only time you want to buy a £20 or £30 tripod, if it's smaller, shorter, yeah, and it's got like good grip, which is I'm going to show you another one in a second. I wonder if I can show you the front screen. No, I can't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll try and post a photo of my tripod on what to buy and what not to buy. Okay, so that's those are the tripod that you need. Now, yes, it's on tripod. I have checked in the last year or two, they've completely run out. So the next brand that you can get is a newer brand, Newer. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese. I don't know, but it's a good brand as well. For example, I've seen them online a lot. They're around 80 to 100 pounds, and they're definitely worth the buy. Okay. I've today, as I said before, I did my photo shoot, and the big box lights, they were newer box lights, and they were great, absolutely amazing. And this was a professional studio, right? So this is a tripod that I'm going to recommend to you. This tripod here is called the Humative Flexible Tripod. Now, it usually has a little clamp here for your phone because it works with your phone. But because I use it for my camera, I've taken it off. So it's a flexible tripod, as you can see it. You can literally bend it. You can get it to sit down. It can hold like your iPad, literally anything, literally. And it's really sturdy because this is what I use if I'm going to film a client outside, and it's like a small filming. If it's a big filming, I'll use one of my tall tripods, right? And this is what it looks like when you have the camera. So I could put it here, or I could literally put it on this side here because my camera has that access. Sorry. Literally here. And what you'll see is that it's really sturdy, and it's not even all the way to the end, but it's pretty sturdy. I'm going to take it off now. But it's a great tripod. It's really, really, really sturdy. And this is 21 pounds. It might be like maybe $23 for my American friends. See, you can literally clamp it, or you can get it to, you can clasp it around any poles or anything like that, any high surface. It really just works. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah. And this is a Humative Flexible Tripod. I will leave the link in the description below. You can get it on Amazon. And as I said, it's about 21 pounds. Yeah, it's great. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't or can't get a big ring light, or can't afford a ring light that's about 70, 80 pounds, there's so many alternatives. So I'm going to show you one today because that's the one I prepared today. And it's a little circular light. Okay, so you clip it onto your phone. It's a clip light. You clip it on your phone like this, and you clip on like here. I'm going to try and switch this on so you can see. It's not that very strong here because obviously it's not really dark, but as you can see, it gives you a little bit of light. So if you were to film, let's put the camera on so we can see. So it would look like that. Don't know if you can see. There we go. Okay, so you've got the light here. If you can see it here, I'll show you. Yeah, and that's a clip-on light, and I got this one from Asda. For those of you who live in the UK, Asda is the shop down the road. It's like Tesco's. What I've noticed is Asda, Tesco's, and all the £1 shop have a lot of these like YouTube vloggers equipment that you can get. Literally, this was £5. It doesn't have a back because I really use it. This was £5. It's cheap. It won't last it will do the trick, but it is cheap. It is like £5. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. You can also get these really short tripods. As I said, once again, you have to make sure that they're sturdy. and they really prove that they are good for what you can get. And if you just spend the money on the tripod and the light, you just spend less than 30 quid. And that's a great investment. That's a great investment to start with. Everything else is completely free. You've got your Inshot, you've got your Otter, and that's something to already start with. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you feel that you might be able to use some of these tools. Let me know in the comments so I can see. Yeah? Is that spelling? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Good. So let's look at what I call a confidence tool. Because the thing is, as I said to you before at the beginning, if you are using anything or any of these tools for the first time, you're going to feel nervous and you're going to feel like an imposter, right? And I truly believe that, you know, it's not just essential to learn how to use a tech skill. I'm a big tech geek. Like, I'm a big geek. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, my house is full of equipment. I gotta be selling all this stuff, you know, I really do. But I'm a big tech geek. I love this stuff. But what I want to say is you've got to get comfortable with using them. When I first started editing, I knew nothing. It took me so long. It was stressful. It literally used to take me like 40 hours, not even 24, like 40 hours, like 2 days to edit one simple video, like a 5-minute videos. It was really, really stressful. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people hire me or ask me to become their mentor and their coaches when it comes to video coaching and public speaking, because it takes long, you know, and my job is really to help take the stress away from you so that you don't have to spend 10 years learning how to do what I've been doing. Okay? Okay? Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's really stressful. But I want you guys to think about the mindset. The mindset is so important. Yeah? It is so important because it gets you to take action. So there's 2 quotes that I want to say. Is the first one is done is better than perfect. Yeah, done is better than perfect. I want you to repeat it. Done is better than perfect. Why is done better than perfect? Because majority of the time when you start something, you want to get it right. You want to make it perfect. You want to look professional, and that's normal. But the truth is, if you don't start, you'll never know if you can do it. You've got to be open and willing to make the mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's really, really okay. It's necessary to make mistakes because every single one of these mistakes helps you to be better. You know, I never thought in my whole life that I would be editing videos for big YouTubers with 50,000 subscribers and followers and helping them on a YouTube channel, or, you know, filming, you know, different types of businesses. Like this weekend, I filmed a West Indian food business, which was absolutely fun. Like, it was so awesome. You know, a couple of months, about a month ago, if you haven't seen, I filmed my Afrobeat dance instructor lesson, and that was so much fun. And I'm going to be filming a quilt and creative craft business next week. And all of these things are, I love it. I really, really love it because it's my creative side. But for me to get to that part, I had to make loads and loads of mistakes. And I'm not joking. If you were to go to my old YouTube videos, you would see how many mistakes I've made. Yeah. If you want to see, like, I'm being real, you guys should know me. Like, I don't make things up. I don't pretend. I'm just who I am. And I just share it. I just share it as it is. So I made so many mistakes, but I had to learn. You know, we learn from mistakes. We learn by taking action. That's why done is better than perfect. If you wait till you are perfect, till every single thing is perfect, nothing will happen. If you wait till you have all the equipment in the world, nothing will happen. If you wait till the stars align and everything align, nothing will happen. Trust me, nothing will happen. So one thing you need to start doing is just doing it. Done is better than perfect. Get yourself active, take action, take the steps, you know, don't wait, don't look at other people, you know, don't expect to what's the word, make it to the same level as everybody else. Just do it. Just do it. There's no better time now than tomorrow. You just need to do it. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to share with you, because so many people are scared of taking action. So many people are like, I can't do this. It's way beyond my years. It's way beyond my own level. Other people are doing it better than me. They're comparing. Yeah. The next thing I want you to think about is that wherever you are right now is wherever you're supposed to be. You have to really avoid to sabotaging yourself. Okay. The second quote that I really have had a lot of reflection about today is a quote by Rumi. I believe Rumi was like a I think it's a Buddhist or a writer or a prophet or a religious man. And basically the quote says, what you seek is seeking you. It's the same as asking, it shall be given to you, knocking, you shall find. It's the same concept. What you seek is seeking you. If you believe that you are an imposter, whatever you do, you will feel like an imposter. You will be an imposter. Okay? And it's not just for videos, okay? Trust me. Whatever you believe that you are going to find it. It's the same thing. You know, you ever wanted to buy like a pair of red shoes or a red jacket or a pink lipstick? Yeah. What happens when you're clued on to buy that red jacket or that pink lipstick? You start to see it everywhere. Every single way you go, you start to see it, because your mind is focused on getting that red lipstick. Yeah, or that pink, that red lipstick or that red pair of shoes. So you have to be really, really mindful and know that what you're seeking is seeking you. And sometimes what we're seeking is unconscious. We subconsciously or we unconsciously seek things that are unnecessary, things that are not there, things that are not worth the while. And you don't want to do that. You really want to focus on what you want to be. You know, I always say, don't fake it till you make it. I'm right. Don't fake it till you make it. Practice, embrace it until you become it. So that's a really important thing that I wanted to share with you in terms of a tool for mindset. Your mind is just as important as all these technical and digital tools that you have, because the same feeling, thinking, and energy that you put into those action is the same result you're going to get. You know, some people say to me, hey, Matty, you're going live and there's like 0 or 1 person or 2 people. I'm like, yeah, and what? People are going to watch you on the replay. I can take different parts of my videos and edit it and repurpose it for different uses. It's still content. It doesn't really matter. The long-term goal and the long-term result of this video is the fact that it will grow if it's if it has the right SEO, it's well maintained, it will grow over time. So we shouldn't have to worry about the numbers, about how perfect we are, how good we have to be before we do something, before we take action. We shouldn't have to wait to take action. We should just try it, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, because that is how we truly learn. Okay? All right, guys. So I am going to stop here because I think my time is up. So if you have listened or stuck with me throughout this whole video, I want you to let me know in the comments. Yeah, go be really honest with the comment. Let me know, Matty, like, what have you learned? What have you gained from this video? All the technical stuff is here, but what else have you gained? Have you gained anything else from the mindset tools that I've just given you today? You know, are you going to apply that to your life? And I remember, for me, video is just a medium for me to be able to express myself. Like, creativity is just a medium. My business is just a medium. My goal is just to help you to be who you are and just be yourself authentically. But I use the medium of video. I use the medium of business. That's how I make a difference. So what are you going to do today? Yeah, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. If you have loved this video, do me a big favor, share, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, because I'm about to get to my 500 subscribers very soon. And that's a very big milestone. When I do that, I'm gonna have a party and maybe I'll invite you to one of my workshops. Who knows? Yeah? So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you share this video with your friend if you want to get more tips on confidence, videos, public speaking. Make sure you share it. Someone out there needs to see this, and it's you. It might be you. So make sure you share it with someone that needs it. Okay. Next thing I want to share with you is that you can actually now go on my website, mattilisikaminsendi.com, and there is an event page. If you are going through my Instagram, there's an events coming soon page. And if you click on it, you'll be able to see all the events that I'm doing, all the workshops that I'm doing. I'm doing one workshop on the 26th of July called How to Shoot Videos and Present Like a Pro with the British Library, Business Library, BIPC. And it's an evening workshop and it's completely free. And the next best thing I'm doing is I am doing my first VIP day, which is Done For You VIP Day experience. It's an amazing experience that is going to include me helping you to take away the stress of making videos, coaching you through the process, helping you with what you have to say, how you have to look on the camera, how you can better yourself with the lighting and the makeup and so on, and literally what kind of videos you're going to have to be making to make your videos sound fantastic. That's what Done Video is all about. It's a 1 day, 4-hour workshop day experience. It's going to be in a London venue in a professional studio, and because we're hiring the studio, we will not be telling anybody unless you are actually one of those people who wants to join. I'm going to leave a link in the link. Yes, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you guys if you want to register. You can register by securing a place today. It's $375 for the whole day, but if you put your deposit of $125, then you can pay on an installment and so on. But come and talk to me about that. Okay? All right. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for you guys who are watching me out there, leaving the comments. Thank you, Destiny. Oh my God, I'm hired. Woo! I'm hired. And really, I'm thank you. I really appreciate this. So I cannot wait to see you again next week, Tuesday. Make sure you tune in. And guys, I am out for the day. You have a wonderful evening. All right. See you soon.